Hello friends, today I'm going to talk about one of the topic from the web service, that is service registry and discovery. I will share the details with respect to its description, scenario, where it can be used with the code example. I request everyone to go through the video and get the knowledge refreshed. Let's begin with the description. Service registry and discovery is a pattern used in the web service to facilitate the communication between different services by enabling automatic discovery of services and their endpoint. It allows the services to be added or removed dynamically without requiring any change to the calling code. Now let's understand a scenario where it can be used. So say for example, you have several microservices that needs to be communicate with each other. Each service has its own endpoint URL and IP address. In a traditional setup, each service would need to know the IP address and the endpoint URL of every other services it needs to communicate with. This becomes very trouble as the number of the services grow. With the services registry and discovery, a central registry is used to keep track of all services and their endpoint. Each service registered itself with the registry, providing their own endpoint URL and other metadata. Other services can then use the registry to look up the endpoint URL of the services they need to communicate with. In this example, we'll define two methods for registering and discovering the services with a register. The register service method is used by a service to register itself with the registry. It provides the name of service, its endpoint URL, and any metadata that should be associated with the service. Discovery service method is used by a service to discover the endpoint URL of another service that needs to communicate with. It takes the name of the service as a parameter and returns the endpoint URL of the service. By using the service registry and discovery pattern, the services can be added or removed dynamically without requiring any change to the calling code. The registry acts as a central point of contact for all services, making it easier to manage the interaction between different services. Thank you for watching the video. For more information, kindly contact us at Telegram, LinkedIn, Facebook, YouTube. The links are available in the description, and feel free to share your views, suggestions with us for the improvement.